survive till time expires, you've secured redeployment. The more points you earn, the faster that clock moves. Think we got their attention with that one. Move in.
La 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 dee 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 dee. So, after the horrendous amount of gigabytes of download yesterday, and I've also had to put some more on today to get this to fucking work. It turned into a shower of shit. So, I give up yesterday. There's a new video, which is the Black Ops 6 Call of Duty. And when I watched the video, let me just say this much. I was a wee bit disturbed, because it didn't really seem to be a Call of Duty that I know. I think they've gone fucking full boat-tied, I think. It is horrendous. So, whether I get that one or not, I don't know. Probably I may not bother. Not if it's going to be like that.
Gas is closing in.
Well, oh, and also I'm playing duos because they've removed solos, which always pisses me off when they do that. I do prefer solos. I like to mooch around on my own accord. Yeah, I don't like that thing, that's shit. So the idea is at this very moment is to try and win the duos match on me Toddins. I know for I mean, I know for a fact that I probably won't. But you never know. There's always that slim possibility that I might hide in the right spot, step out at the right point.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Might just
Only 25 remain.
clip the right person properly. My shit's over there. Oh fuck, where'd that come from? Oh, I know. What the fuck are you? What aren't you
Good
doing?
kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Go get hunting.
Where the fuck is he? Hmm. Fuck.
Hostile mosquito is online.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Hmm. Come on, poke your head out.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Bye.
Fire
Look,
sale is active. Buy
I'm
station prices
pissed
are
off.
adjusted.
I can send my anger out in any shape or form. Hang on a minute, I'll have that. That for later.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
Hostile airstrike near your location.
Well, I better run then, hadn't I? Fuck off. Ah! Oh well, I tried.
Go get your revenge.
I'm not going to get my stuff,
You got gas moving in.
but we can always flap ourselves over here for a minute. Ah!
25 remain.
Yeah, that's the trouble, you see, because now I'm on duos. They're running packs and I'm on my own, so... Well, never mind. Let's have another go. I don't think I did too bad. We'll crack on. Oh dear. If you haven't seen the promo video for Black Ops 6 yet, I suggest you go watch it. Not for the fact that it's going to be a good fucking Call of Duty, just to have a laugh at it to see how ridiculous it is. It is pathetic. I just can't believe it. Just can't fucking believe it. What a fucking bunch of woke-tardy motherfucking morons. Yeah, my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Not interested in fucking that shit. Ideological bullshit. Drives me soft. Why we're being subjected to it, I don't know. It's not right. It isn't true. It's not factually correct.
We're headed to the war zone. Get
It's
geared up
all
and stand by.
delusional bullshit. Anyway, today, what I have done is pretty much watch films, sit on my arse, chill out. Not really do a fat lot of anything really. I had a look outside this morning and closed the curtains again because it was miserable and wet. So I thought, fuck it. But at least I've done a bit of my garden. That's the main thing. I got you know, I can't even remember if I fucking mentioned this yesterday anyway. No, I didn't, did I? Because I didn't get a chance, did I? Oh dear. Ollie! The reason why there's only you two sat there watching me is because I don't advertise this. This is just for me. I'm having fun. If you want to watch me, you are more than welcome. Right? You crack on. If you've got nothing better to do and you want to sit and watch an old fart playing Call of Duty, this is the channel to be. But I'm not going to be out there going, oh, come watch this. Can't be fucking arsed. I'll put it on there because just in case somebody stumbles across it on the happenstance, they go, oh, what's this? And then they go, oh, it's some old dude watching playing Call of Duty, and then they just leave. Right? Pick the fucking... Yeah. Aren't you a hero, fuckwit?
Get ready. Redeploy him.
So it's like, enjoy, listen to me wobble on about shite, and you never know, might learn something. Anyway, so because obviously yesterday was a bit of a fail because of the fact that they've got all these downloads I've had to do, and I've got Sky internet and it's pretty much 10 kilobytes a second. It is pretty crap, to be fair.
Hostile Guardian is active.
I have asked them if there's a chance that it's going to get any better, but apparently not in our area yet. And there's no any kind of like time frame for it, if you want. So we're stuck with about 40 meg, especially in my area anyway. But that's good enough for what I need, to be fair. I'd like to have more just to get that extra bit of bandwidth, but whatever. It is what it is. So, after the hours upon hours of waiting for this to fucking download and install, and then when I come to play Warzone,
left. Stay sharp out there.
it did the exact same again, and I put another 5 gig on. And then I was able to play this.
Time for vengeance.
So in total I've downloaded nearly 70 gig. That's why it takes about a day. Anyway, so the day before yesterday I oh shit, oh that's cool. The day before yesterday I attacked my back garden. Yeah, I was shocked as well at the same time. I'd been leaving it for many years, and I had to do something about it because I have a motorbike, and the said motorbike I couldn't get the fucking thing out the back garden. And I've had no choice but to get it out the garden because my MOT run up on it last week. So I had no choice but to get the garden in some sort of shape so I could obviously take it for its MOT. There's a shotgun. Oh fuck, I don't want that. Shotguns are shit. Yeah, that's going to do it
Loadout
well.
drop headed your way.
And I'd done some of the bits and pieces in the day before I started it. What did I do first? Let me think. How did my day go? I got up, went to the bathroom, fanned about in there a bit, went downstairs, chilled out for a bit, watched my telly, fucked about with some stuff. Then I went up to me the place where I have my car and my bike MOT. I know the lad. He's a great chap. And which one we're going to keep? And he's also into the Casio watches, and he's got himself a Red Bull racing one. And after chatting to him when we first met, I also met him all these years ago, and explain and showing and all that sort of stuff about what I do with my watches. And he says, I've got a couple of watches. I took them to a jeweller's and they said they couldn't fix them. And I said, well, I will have a look for you. I said, I can't promise you anything, but I'll have a look. And ever since then, I've been pretty much doing watches for him. Anyway, I had his watches on the morning.
You're in the path of incoming patrols. Get out of there, soldier.
Income what patrol? Anyway, so I took his watches.
Recon drones caught your position. You're compromised.
Oh, I see. Right, that's different. I'll get me story out in a minute. I will. Trust me, I will. Honestly. So
Gas is closing in.
I went up on the purpose of just checking on the MOT and stuff like that. And he brought his watches in so I could put some batteries in. It was his missus watching his own watch. And also I took up for him a watch that he wanted. And he has been wanting the Casio G-Shock boo. He's been wanting a Casio G-Shock. It's the G511D. He says I've been wanting one since they come out, which was in the 90s. Right, but they're obviously they're expensive over there. And of course, when they're expensive, they're going to cost money, ain't they? So I've got a couple of them.
Only 10 left.
And I brought him one
Fire
up.
sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
And handed that to him, and I says, because he wanted to know how much I wanted for him, I says, well, you want this watch and I want something else. What's that? I says, well, I've got a couple of MOTs coming tonight. and his eyes lit up and he went, I can do that. So it cost me a watch instead of paying the money out for 2 MOTs, which I thought was quite cool actually. He's happy, I'm happy, and that's as much as he is.
Get ready, resurgence window is about to close.
If only everything else was so simple as that, it'd be fucking great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't life be easy? But sadly not now. Well, what's that? What does that do? Field rage. I tried that last time, I didn't do fuck all for me. So
Hostiles deploying mosquito.
I can have my MOTs done, and all it cost me was a 1990s
Gas is moving.
Casio G-Shock stainless steel, which is pretty cool, I thought. Yeah. Anyway, when I took his watches, I went back home like and sorted them out. Put the batteries in,
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to
set them
normal.
up, and then once I'd done that, took them back, and then I went off to B&Q, got some bits from B&Q that I wanted, and then I bit the bullet. And started to attack my garden.
Closed. No more second chances.
I mean, that's a good thing or a bad thing. So, for the garden side of it, I had to start somewhere. So I started by the bike. Now I've got this fucking whacking great big tree, right? It is a bit of a monster.
Got gas moving in.
Yeah.
1 and 10 remaining. Not bad.
So I started off by the bike, and I saw this big whacking great big tree that's at the top of the garden, which literally is there. It ain't far away. It's like 20 feet, if that. But it's a fucking big tree, right? It's annoying. Well, I cut half of it down, and it's all in the garden. So the idea was to try and clear the debris away so I could get the bike out of the garden, right? And because it's that big, and the way the ground is, the roots had found a way out to the grass, so they grew all the way under the grass. Because the patio's lower, they've poked out and they've come back up, and now I've got another fucking tree growing there. So I've locked that off, cleared all the crap away, dug all the crap out between the slabs and what have you, stuck the wood branches through me wood chipper that I've got, or should I say a wood shredder, because it turns it into fucking shavings. It's fucking brilliant. But anyway, so I did all that. Where the grass would be, right, the gate's here, so there's the gate. This bit here is still a big pile of shit, right? It's all branches and trunks and shit from off the tree. I haven't got that far yet, but at least now I can get the bike in and back out again. So that's the main thing, whereas I couldn't do that before. At some point I'll have to have another crack at it and start doing some more to it, but I'll be honest with you, I can't be arsed. I mean, it'll do as it is for now, you know what I mean? I'm happy with it. I can get the bike in and out, so what more do you want? It's more of a deterrent if you think about it, with all that debris in there, so if anybody tries to get in, they get fucking lost. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it'll do me, that will. But granted, I still need to really start getting some more done and chopping it a bit more down and what have you, but at least I can get the bike out, so that's the main thing. But anyway, after doing that, I took my cover off my bike, because I've got it plugged into an optimizer, the battery, and it basically maintains the battery. So it'll treat the battery like as though you would as you drive or you run your bike or whatever, anything like that. So when you start it up and you run off and it'll charge, it'll decharge, it does all that to keep the battery in a balanced state. And it's brilliant for anything that you've got that's like a bike or a car that you don't use very often. Sticking an optimizer on it, best thing you can ever do for your battery, because even though the battery's like that big, right, £105 for that battery. Ask me how I know. So yeah, it's on optimizer now, it's plugged in, it's under the cover now, because I'd run it for about 20 minutes or thereabouts, because it hadn't been run for ages, but buff, straight up it went, all because of the optimizer. And I was quite surprised it run like it did, because again, the fuel, with the fuel that we use today, with it being so shit, that can cause problems to most vehicles, but fortunately no problems. So my bike will get MOT'd, when is it? What are we on? 31st. Let me just check. Oh, hang on a minute, let me just have a look. Right, so we've got won't open it on this side. Where's my thing gone? Yeah, use my phone instead, it'll be easier. There we are, I'll put that up. So if we Wednesday, which is on the, is that right? What? Already? Really? What are we on now? What's the date today? 21st? 22nd? 23rd? I don't fucking know what day it is, to be honest with you. Thursday. Fuck off. What's the date today? It's never the 26th already, is it? No, it ain't. Am I looking at the wrong day here? I am. Dickhead. Shut up. Right, so it's the 22nd today, and so my car gets MOT'd next week on the 28th, and my bike is on the 1st, is that? No. Hang on a minute, I ain't got this right, have I? I can't see because I ain't got my fucking glasses on. Where are my bastard glasses? Fucking shit having crap fucking eyes, I tell you. So so Wednesday the 28th, and then it'll be Saturday the 31st. There, that makes sense. There we go. See, if you put your glasses on fucking first of all, I wouldn't have to all that performance, would I? Fucking stroll along. Anyway, so my car gets MOT next Wednesday, and my bike is the following Saturday, which is nice. So then I'll be able to take it for a little bit of a ride, and then once it's MOT'd, I can then go for a bit more of a ride just to give it an airing out, because it's fucking full of cobwebs and Christ knows what. It needs to have the forks have got this slight browning in little spots where it's got little rust starting to put. That's how long it's been sat there. It's such a shame, because it's a bloody lovely bike. Fucking pisses me off. But the thing is, like I say, I've not been able to get the darn thing out. The weather hasn't been the best in the first place, and most of the time when it's sun shining, I'm at work, and when it's pissing it down to rain, I'm sat here fucking twiddling my thumbs. So yeah, it's one of them, I'm afraid. But as long as I can get MOT'd, we'll be fine. Push comes to shove, I might even have to sell the bloody thing, to be fair, because it's getting a bit tight with money. Unless we get this pay rise come through, which I've been keep on asking about, because we need some money. We need to get paid. But we don't get paid a fat fucking lot, that's for sure. But that's another subject.
Check your weapons, check your gear. We're holding for deployment.
So here we are. playing this crap again. What the fuck?
They're dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What? Hang on, what kind of fucking gun is that? Loadout? That ain't, that's not the loadout, that's the loadout. I don't know. Let's float for the rest of it now, shall we? You never know, might be lucky, I might win. Hey!
Prep time's over. Now you deploy
Probably
to the
not,
war
though.
zone.
Let's go to the war zone. I think if this sort of like dies a death due to Black Ops, because it's going to die to death, I might have to just start playing other games instead.
Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown.
You know, when they first brought out Black Ops all those years ago, it was a very good game. But then all of a sudden, Black Ops went fucking ridiculous. Come on, pick the fucking gun up, will you? Ooh, hello. Yeah, I'll have that. Yeah, you're not really that good, are you?
You're getting another chance. Make it count. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. You're losing ground. Move it.
That was more luck than judgment, I think. Come on.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. I'll have a bit of that. What's that? I need some blades, though. That's what I can do with. There's one. Whoa! I told you I needed some plates, though. I got none.
We are returning you to the front. Earn this.
Yeah, I know.
You got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh, is that mine?
Hostile Mosquito is online.
Bounty contest. Got intel on a new target. Counting on you to take him out.
What's with the fucking light under here? What's going on with that? Come on.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
I suppose if we play cool and safe, we might actually get somewhere for a change. Oop. And then again. Yeah, I didn't think I would.
Contract was compromised. Stand down. Get ready. You're redeploying.
Just going to see if I can get my ship back. Nah. No, fuck that one. How long we've been playing so far? 37 minutes. Maybe another game or two and then we'll knock it off again. Skip. Don't need that shit. This is a problem with it being duos. It tends to be a bit, nah, they're the same. I prefer solos. Yeah, I'm getting a bit fed up now, to be honest. I don't know what it is, you know. If you play solos, it has a different dynamic to it than if you play duos, trios, and fucking quads. It seems to, the game runs and it feels differently. I don't know what the fuck it is. It ain't the same at all. Whether it's me or not, I don't know. Probably is, but whatever. I'm just an old git playing Call of Duty. I wonder if I'll fancy going to the car boot this weekend. I might. Oh, hang on. We had an error. Oh dear. That's a shame, innit? Does it surprise me? No, in the slightest. Car boot. I wonder if I fancy going to the car boot this weekend. Well, it all depends on whether it's going to piss it down and rain. That's a problem. I haven't been for the last couple of weeks because there just hasn't been anything I fancied looking for. You know what I mean? My last purchase, believe it or not, was a keyboard. Not a fucking computer keyboard. It's a piano, and it just looked really good. And I thought, how much does he want for this? I asked the question, and he wanted 40 quid for it. So I stuck my hand in my pocket and pulled out 35. I went, I've only got 35. That's all I got left. And I went, oh, and so I walked off with this electronic keyboard, and I googled it anyway beforehand. It's like a
Use this time for some target
lower
practice.
end version of
Real
a
thing's coming
keyboard.
soon.
It's if you wanted to buy it from the shop, new, when that one came out, it was about £250 so it ain't too bad. It's an 88 keyed keyboard, so it's got some functions and stuff on it. But I couldn't leave it there, I had to bring it home with me. See, that's the problem that is with me, I'm a bit of a fucking hoarder. Oh dear. So, come on. So I thought, fuck off. So I picked it up. It was my last purchase of the day anyway, so I just carried it to the car and off I went. And looked at the back of it just to see what I needed in power form. And on the back of it, it's got DC 12 volt 1 amp, and I'm thinking, I know where I can find one of them. So I routed through one of my bags of all my plugs, power packs, you name it. Right, I have got an absolute hoard's worth. And sure enough, power pack, 12 volt, 1 amp. Fits straight on the back of that, turn it on, and away we went. Plug my earphones in it so I could plinky plinky plonky plonky. And that's exactly what it sounded like, by the way, plinky plinky plonky plonky. That was, it didn't sound any better than that, it was just, that was it. And I went through all keys at the pressures that was needed to actually activate them. And everything works on it. All the different types of sounds you can, like, you know, you've got different instruments if you like, different types of keyboard. That's more like an accurate way of saying it, isn't it? So I'll pinch that. So the idea is right, it's one of these flights of fancies that I tend to have, right? When I was a wee kid, I actually had piano lessons. Hang on, why is it that I'm shooting that dude, right, and fuck all's happening, and he's hitting me with a fucking pea shoot, and I'm almost dying? What the fuck?
Anyone got miricle rounds?
Yeah, I know. So the idea was, because I've always wanted to have a go at playing the piano again. All those years, never really got round to having a go at it. But you know, I've been to the car boot several times, and I've seen some people having keyboards and what have you. But oh balls. But never really had the opportunity to have one. And then I thought, well, if you see one, buy one. Now I wanted to have a Casio version, to be honest with you. But this Fesney, or Fesley, was it Fesley? Fezzy? Something like that. Oh, come on, that's not fucking fair. How many bullets does it take? I'm using a fucking great big block of them. Oh, I tell you, sometimes I get fucking really racked off with the fucking fairness of this shit. Can't be right, can it? I'm pressing the wrong fucking button. Come on. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking change, you bag of shit. Come out. Leave. fucking piece of crap. Anywho, I thought I'm going to buy that and I'm going to learn how to play the piano. Yeah, so far that hasn't happened. Maybe I ought to start a series, hadn't I? You know what I mean? My journey into learning to play the piano. That might be a good idea. Somebody might like that one. You never know. Might be interesting. I need a keyboard stand. Yeah. I might do it. I don't know. I haven't a go on it, but it's very awkward. But remembering the days when I was doing it as a kid on a normal, it was an upright piano. Went across the road from where I used to live to the piano teacher, and I was really enjoying it. I got to admit, I wish I'd have kept up with it, but it was the 80s then, and early 80s, and such is life, and money was tight because the fucking stupid government raped everybody with their fucking interest rates and stuck them into such a turmoil that literally everybody was fucking losing all sorts of shit and houses and all sorts of wank because they're fucking useless cunts. And of course the same is happening again because it's a repeat. They never learn with their mistakes, do they? It's like a never-ending loop. It starts off good, rotates to shit, then starts off good, rotates to shit, and it's always the fucking same. But anyway. But my mum said to me back then, she says, you can carry on, you know, you can do it. And I said, no mum, you can't afford it, because that's the kind of person I'm, you know, I've thought of others before myself. And I gave it up. But if I'd have carried on, I might not be doing this stupid shit. Might not have been a lorry driver. There's always that as well, that's a possibility. I might have been a pianist in a band. Who the fuck knows? Fucking dafter things have happened. What's that? Oh, fuck off. Steps. I'd like to know how he's... No, he's using his other hand. Okay. My bad, just graphics hadn't caught up, that's all. What's that? Let's go have a climb up here. Bomb bomb.
Enemy soldier incoming. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Well, ain't that just fucking terrific? I really don't know how I managed to survive that. But there's always a first time, I suppose. Where did it come from anyway? 'Cause I'm sure there was also a shot as well, not just a plane flying over.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Oh well, anything over here?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Typical.
Gas is inbound. Resurging. Go get your revenge.
Boing, 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 boing.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Cool. Oh, hello. Do these things actually work? Because I'm having no luck with them whatsoever. Oh, for crying out loud. Who the fuck shit let me know?
Remain. Solid work so far. Loadout drop headed your way. Kill confirmed, and we located the rest of them.
At least I got some beats.
Surveillance is up and at 'em. Use your TAC map to steer clear. High value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
Do you know, for some unknown reason, in my ears, it just didn't give me any kind of direction to where that stomping was. Oh well. It ain't like I paid fucking £2,900 for the headset, you know what I mean? Nah, of course not. Why the fuck would I?
You are in scanning range. Enemy has your location.
Well, about that, eh?
Recon drones flying in for another pass. Watch your position. You're in the path of incoming patrols. Get out of there, soldier.
I don't even know what that means. No.
Surveillance has scanned you. Your location's exposed.
Don't care. Makes no fucking difference anyway, does it really? Let's be honest. What's that? No, don't want that. I thought it was something else.
Gas is moving.
Yeah, I'm just getting myself some bits, that's all. Oh. It's the fucking first mask I've found in this lot. Oop, wrong way. I knew there was a way up there somewhere. It's smoky. Not going to do very well, am I?
Get after it. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
That's it, I'm done. I've had enough. You can't play it when it's 2 hours against one, so fuck it off. pile of shite, as always. Might pop on again tomorrow, maybe. If it's still duos, I might not bother. But I might stick another game on instead, something different. Never know. See how I feel. Toodle pip and all that. Bye-bye. What the fuck?